Jackie and I are on a mission to stop piracy.
Do you even know what a real pirate looks like?
If this were a movie, we could take on the bad guys ourselves.
If this were a movie, all of the pirates would look like this. But what if pirates aren't always the bad guys? What if pirates are some of the most creative people on the planet? Anyone who uses information can be branded a pirate. If you photocopy a page from a book or sing happy birthday in public, then in the eyes of the law, you are a pirate. Musicians thought Thomas Edison was a pirate when he invented the phonographic record player. They thought records would replace live performances, but instead it created the record business.
When you buy pirated movie and music, you support criminals.
It might not seem like a crime, but it is. Because you're not just stealing from people who don't need the money, like producers and studios. You're stealing from me.
And then these pirates come and they steal all our internets.
Don't f with my DVD money, boy.
But the movie business was founded on piracy too. Filmmakers who didn't want to pay a license fee to make movies in the 1900s fled New York from the Wild West, where they set up a pirate movie making business. One of them was named William Fox. The town of pirate filmmakers was called Hollywood. Pirates may be criminals operating in the shadows when they start, but they also develop new innovations.
Now these criminals are counterfeiting other things, like electronics and medicine.
Smart businesses beat pirates by copying them. The majors tried to fight music pirates in the courts, but Steve Jobs beat pirates and the record companies by competing with them in the marketplace with iTunes.
It was a huge move.
In India, doctors reverse engineered Western drugs and made pirate copies that the poorest people in society could afford. Some drug companies are fighting pill pirates, while other companies compete, giving away vital drugs in poor countries.
Free, at no cost, to every single patient.
It saves lives and it makes them look better to consumers back in the West.
Downloading films is stealing. If you do it, you will face the consequences.
But what if the consequences of piracy are good in the long term? One consequence was the United States of America. During the Industrial Revolution, the US was only able to grow as quickly as it did because it totally ignored intellectual property laws. This annoyed Europeans so much they began calling Americans Yankees, a Dutch slang term meaning pirate, which we today pronounce Yankees. Pirates creep into legal grey areas and do things they aren't supposed to, but copying and sharing information in weird new ways is how we've always driven society forward. It's always been part of pop culture. The evolution of the remix through the reggae, disco and hip-hop scenes has mutated from a musical phenomenon into one that we can find everywhere from video games to the fashion business. Customer collaboration and customization now power all kinds of industries.
We do our editing based on what our customers say they want. So if it's nudity, we take that out.
Punk inspired a generation to do and create everything themselves. If there was nothing good on TV in the 1970s, starting a band to speak out about it was a good idea.
Don't accept the old order. Get rid of it.
Now if there's nothing good on TV, we can start alternatives to TV, rip up old business models and start again. Music isn't the only way to rebel anymore. The way graffiti is evolving is changing the way we think about advertising and the way information flows in public spaces.
The stickers instantly transform this billion-dollar corporate monologue into a public dialogue.
All over the world, the way information flows is changing. It used to be a one-way street, but now it moves in all different directions. Companies have been selling us objects for years by taking meaning from culture and attaching it to products.
Burger King has named me the king of music and fashion.
But now we're able to talk back.
Me and the fruit stand have gotten together, and the fruit stand has decided to name me the queen of music and fashion.
Rightly or wrongly, pirates push boundaries. Culture is figuring out new ways to create meaning. New kinds of networks are forming. Are pirates terrorists or freedom fighters? They can hurt businesses, but they can also help them. They can hamper society or make things better.
Wait, that's illegal. No, it isn't. I don't want it to be illegal. Therefore, it isn't. That's the way it works.
Which side are you on? Will you fight the rebellion or become part of it?